Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Manchester United, and they take on Bristol City.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
Diallo. And he might be through here. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position, and he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Adam Nudge. Wells. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And space here on the flank. Can he put it away? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Patterson. Well, nothing productive, really. Real defensive commitment there. Nicely cut out. Dangerous looking attack. And played in. It wasn't an especially high quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Given away by Manchester United. And good pressure high up the pitch. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Real chance. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and I bet he can't believe the time and space he's got to simply nod the ball into the net. No jump needed, too easy.
Hunt. Casey Palmer. Jamie Patterson. Palmer. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Losing possession a bit easily. Now the attack looks promising. It's opening up for them. Alert defending. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Williams. Well, he likes to run at them. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And it's all about the time he allows himself by being patient, waiting for the ball to drop, and then volleying with such precision.
And that will do it for the first half. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Jamie Patterson. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Well, Manchester United controlling possession here. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And snuffing out the danger. Maguire. Well, without further ado, let's announce a piece of transfer business that's been carried out. Oscar has completed his move to Atalanta League.
Well, Derek,
Gives it a go. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
well, here's the replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Patterson. Chris Martin. Naki Wells. Good defending. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Maguire. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing Everton.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
And close, but offside nonetheless. Jamie Patterson. And threading it forward. And now waiting to pounce. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Jamie Patterson.
Well, nicely cut out. Can they get in behind them? That's a very impressive piece of defending. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Committed challenge. There to take it away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Might be a chance here. Must be. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Given away by Manchester United. Palmer. And giving it away. He's found a pocket of space. Can he put it away? And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Substitution for Bristol City. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Jamie Patterson. To be replaced by...
Inside the final 5 minutes now. Potential danger here. Rashford unable to hold it. He continues his run. Sends it back. Good defending to prevent the chance. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, it was a good performance. Tight game, entertaining game, back and forth. Test for both sets of players, but one side has come out on top.
Real chance.
Just a couple of questions. Thank you, that'll be all.
Our camera lens trained on one man. Amid rumours that he's leaving the club, he starts today live on EA TV. And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Everton taking on Manchester United.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Well, Lee, what type of approach can we expect from the hosts?
Well, they are a team, Derek, that likes to get bodies behind the ball, but that can be dangerous in itself. Inviting pressure on, sitting too deep. We'll have to see if they get punished for that today.
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Piccini. Well, not giving him any breathing room. No, high-quality defending. Well, something Manchester United can be rightly proud of is their away record, which happens to be the best in the league.
Yeah, 10 wins in 11 games is quite frankly an amazing record to have for any team. The fans must be loving their away days, knowing there's a great chance of taking home the 3 points on offer.
Well, disappointing end to the move. Alan. Well, he could run onto it here. Bernard. Nobody's going after Lacazette. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, Derek, all types of goals count. Some would say it's a punt upfield, but what about a long pass? It's found its target and it's a deadly finish too.
Unable to keep the ball. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And space to cross it. Now veering in field. Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
All the way through to the keeper then.
Everton really struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because they're
That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Bernard. Really getting stuck in defensively. And threading it forward. Well, he keeps going. This could be the equaliser, and it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, here's the replay, Derek, and defenders must defend. They had plenty of time and opportunity to clear this ball, and they've really messed up here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Manchester United throw in here. Eric Bailly. On to Van de Beek. Won it back. Tremendous challenge. He's going forward well here. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Well, not cleared away completely. Danger averted for now. Piccini. And in with a real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And there goes the half-time whistle. So far, so... Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Bruno Fernandes. James. Maguire. Bailly. Now can they make something happen? Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Well, I think many of you will have been wondering where the story was going, but we can tell you now the transfer business has been done. Fabian has completed his move to Atletico League.
Well, I think everybody will be excited by this transfer. He's a real star turn, a proper player. I'd love to have played with him.
Substitution time it is here. Over it comes. Well, he did his job defensively. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Thumped clear. Saka. James Rodriguez. Oh, maybe the equaliser. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. James Rodriguez. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. An example of how to press. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All hands on deck. Cross fired over. Well, a terrific counter-attack, but a disappointing finish.
Well, how quick can they break? Superb build-up. Fast, incisive, but poor in the end, though.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Southampton.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That's
competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time, foils the attacker.
And space for the cross. Clears it away. Throw-ins given. Iwobi. Sigurdsson. But a poor ball giving possession back to the opposition. Inside the last quarter of an hour. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
United finding space on the wing. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it could be on for him here. And thumped away. Brandon Williams. Cross towards that far post. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. I love a ball into the box, you know that. It's a beauty. And then it's a good headed finish, to be fair. Keeper no chance. Lovely goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And 5 minutes to go. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Saka. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. James. Could play it in. Real need to get rid of it. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. They get the 3 points, Lee.
Well, Derek, when the lead was extended to a 2-goal margin, you could almost hear the sigh of relief from their supporters, and the manager too.
Bernard.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thank you for your time.
One man the focus of attention. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Rashford in the middle. And dealt with that ball comfortably. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Now, will the cross work out for them? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as we see again, that's how to score goals. Get the ball into the box from wide areas. And he gets up for the header, and quite frankly, it's a lovely finish. Brilliant goal.
The opening goal of the game then. And I can tell you a goal has been scored at Anfield. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Jordan Henderson. He was played through with only the keeper to beat, lifted the ball over him as he went to ground. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, he's lost the ball. Vitor Tormena. Ball with Maxima. Not a good pass. Well, high marks for that pass. The cross is on. Well, they have the ball once more. Rashford. And continues. Might be a chance here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Alan?
It's a goal for Arsenal. 20 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a gem of a penalty. So difficult for the keeper to get down low. And it's right in the corner too. Great stuff.
So 2-0 now. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, terrific pass. Rashford. Can he put it away? And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers to pull saves off like that.
Lawrence. Cross towards that far post. And a harmless cross gobbled up. And dispossessed. Maxima. Now potential danger, and he's found a bit of daylight. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. So there we have it, 2-1. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A chance to whip it in. Must be! Hunting a hat-trick he was, but couldn't make it count.
Well, so much confidence he's got after his first 2 goals. You fully expected him to score there, but he's missed it.
United might be able to cash in. Greenwood. He made it look simple, really. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Strong but fair tackle. So with that, the first half comes to an end, and Manchester United hold the advantage lead.
Well, they are the league's top scorers, and that normally leads to an attack-based goal fest, and both teams have done their bit. Fabulous game, more to come, I think.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Luis Felipe. And attempting the through ball. Donny van de Beek. Encouraging stuff from United. Van de Beek. Crisp tackling. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Alan?
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 50 minutes played. 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. It looks promising. Wilson. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Oh, good vision. Rashford. Taking care of business defensively here. Corner kick to United, and an opportunity perhaps for them to make it look even better. Over it comes. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. The high press was very much on. And he just let his opponent glide by. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Lee.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it, Derek? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have a real impact from the off.
Getting news of a goal in the Arsenal match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by James McCarthy. A shot from inside the area was well saved.
Can he put it away? Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Useful looking ball. It's opened up for him. Oh, in it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! Goals are plenty. 2-2.
Number 8, Jonjo Shelvey.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, great read there to intercept. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Racic. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. So a throw-in here. Donny van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Just 10 minutes to go. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Hayden. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
This looks promising. Must take the lead here. But it can't get through. Making sure nothing came of it. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Might be onto something with that ball. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. So the final whistle, it was an eagerly anticipated contest, and in the end a keenly fought one. The sides couldn't be separated. Lee, the Manchester United angle in all of this, what do you think?
Now that, Derek, is a score draw. Brilliant entertainment, goals flying in which we expected, but also some good defending too. That 90 minutes had it all. Superb stuff.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thanks for speaking to us.